as we conclude the 7th site visited. Yesterday we went to Ephesus. One entire day took us Ephesus. It took us a whole day to visit the huge site of Ephesus. And today we've concluded the visit here in Pergamum, on this fortified city of about 300 BC, built back then. The history is so rich, but this was like the citadel or the capital of Asia back then in ancient times. And the kings, it was a citadel of kings where they built their fortified city. And so here, emperor worship welcomed us at the entrance with the temple of Athena, up to the top where we saw a temple dedicated to Trajan and Adrian. So this was the seat of Satan, as Jesus named it, where emperor worship was just so popular. And the persecution was intense. We even heard the letter from Ptolemy writing to the emperor to get advice about how to handle the Christians that were refusing to succumb to emperor worship. It's been amazing. What a summary from Laodicea, learning to deal with self-sufficiency in our lives. When they had an earthquake, they rebuilt the city on their own. They refused money from Rome. We got to beware of self-sufficiency. Then Philadelphia, as small as they were, there was no rebuke for them. An encouraging letter if you feel small for any reason. Small church, your life, whatever makes you feel small, it's a great place to go. Then we saw Sardis, what happens to us in our unguarded moments. We got to watch out like a thief in the night. The Persians attacked the Lydians and took over when they saw that secret route that one of the soldiers took after his helmet fell off from the fortified city, and they took that secret route and they watched, and at night they now took that path to attack them at night. Satan is waiting for our unguarded moments. And I know in my 29 years of being a Christian, I have some regrets of what the compromises I've had to go through during those unguarded moments. We've got to watch out. Thyatira, those business guiles, those business association, you have to commit immorality, corruption. You got to give in to those ungodly banquets, drunkenness, and so on, to be part of the association. That was Thyatira. We got to watch out, even as Christian professionals and businessmen, not to compromise, even today. Then we saw Smyrna. Emperor worship was already big in Smyrna before coming to Pergamum. Just like we said, still emperor worship was a big theme. That's a summary in a few words to wrap those 7 churches we visited. So much more that you can find on the website, more detailed articles, and to God alone be the glory. It's been a blessing to break the pandemic and to come learn from history. To God be the glory. Thanks for your prayers.